What's up, everybody? I'm going to attempt to play guitar after 9 days of no guitar. I actually did something cool before I stopped playing. I stacked pedals in my Fractal. So, before I get into this, let me explain something about Rick Beato. And to the gentleman who got personal, I love fucking Mickey Mouse. I got a certain set of skills. You can't insult Mickey Mouse, bro, or Monster. And besides that, you don't even know what the fuck I'm going through, buddy. Some of you guys do, but I give them a pass. I feel real shitty after that CT scan. So if you don't know, I've been cut open many a times, and I got something wrong with my face near my brain. And we'll just see how it goes. I go back this Friday. I go back. So the Rick Beato thing. Listen, when you go into your YouTube studios, there's a whole thing, and they have disclaimers saying that the policy of YouTube on copyright is not the ultimate telltale sign. It goes by law. And under law, you have malicious intent and all kinds of other shit on the intent of the use. The intent of the use. Which means that I'm not for all his strikes. If he's trying to show something, you don't have to show the video, or you can demonetize it. Now, there's all kinds of things that go into it. I'm not going to go into the whole explanation. If you want to know, you can look up YouTube copyright class and copyright fair use and everything else. Basically, it comes down to whoever owns the publishing, and it doesn't even have to be the artist, because most of the artists don't write their songs. It's somebody like me. If you don't like it, don't use it. And you go through copyright stages. Even when you clear the video with YouTube, it says at the bottom, so far nothing has been detected, but doesn't mean that it won't have any strikes in the future. And then if you go into the studios and you go into the tools section, it says ultimately YouTube is not the all end of. It goes by federal law. So keep that in mind. And again, I got nothing against Rick, except I think that he's a smug, arrogant person. You do not mock Don Henley with poor, malicious intent and state it in a video. Well, you know, the Eagles are one of the hardest to get over on copyright. See you in court, Don. That's just a smug, arrogant thing to do. It is. I don't give a fuck how much you like Rick. If somebody did that in front of me, you're going to get a size 14 up your ass. I'll tell you that. Anyone talk to me like that in front of my face? You can guarantee I don't give a fuck, sick or not. That's a bunch of bullshit. I don't think that that's right. That's not morally right. It's not professionally right. And no fucking teacher, educator would fucking do that to a fucking superstar. End of fucking story. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Universal Music Group has got 5 of the biggest fucking conglomerates in the world. You want to fuck with them? Go right the fuck ahead. More power to you. But you see, Rick isn't explaining everything to his people. And he's lying and bullshitting. Just like he did about his production credit on Shinedown. Not listed. And he was an associate professor again. Again, I don't give 2 fucks about him. If he wants to fucking go run his mouth, that's all on him. Everything Rick does on his channel is his decision. And if he wants to fuck with copyright, so be it. But don't come on crying like you're a victim after you've been fucking with them. You have the choice whether to push those buttons on content, on visibility, on copyright. In the end, you're responsible for your own fucking channel. End of fucking story. Your car's faulty and gets in an accident, who's ultimately responsible for the fucking faultiness? Did you go around and check the brake lights before you took your car out? That's your fucking problem, not mine. I'm not. I'm not stupid enough to do that. All right, so I got my tweed on. It's my super tweed. That's what the Noble's on. Now we're gonna put my hard 11 pedal on, navigate over, and we're gonna bypass the Nobles. And I do have them stacked. Sounds good. I also have a great comp on, but let's listen to them together. They sound great stacked, but I just didn't stack them together. The heart pedal, the love pedal is in front of it, but the love pedal has the gain up and the level down, and the Nobles has the level up and the gain down. So I got the gain and level, one is opposite of each other on the pedal, stacked together. This is the best combination to me. And I got the love pedal before the Nobles. So there you go. A little quick video on stacking inside the Fractal. Now, let's talk about, I haven't played guitar in almost 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. 9-10 days. How is it I'm able just to play like that with no practice, with zero practice, feeling shitty? Shitty. I feel shitty. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know if you can see my eyes. They're glazed, like someone high. They're not jaundiced or anything. After my CT scans Friday, I just feel really fucking tired, and I feel like no drive, no ambition. This is the most fun I've had in about a week and a half, actually playing again. Now, there are a couple things that I still do every day, even though when I don't play, and I'm going to pass them to you. I'm 60, and I still have that kind of speed. Now, what do I do? I stretch my forearms. So the first one is I raise my elbow up and thumb out, pointed down. It's like a handshake, but reversed. I reach over the top this way, and I'm going to pull my thumb towards my body this way. But as I pull this way, I'm going to grab with my fingers, and I'm going to push out while I pull. So this is pulling, and this is pushing. Consult a physician. I don't need you suing me because you hulksters have broken your thumbs. And then I do it with this hand as well. And then I do it like this. And then I grab and I push. Ah, yeah, baby. And then I go into tiger. No. Then I take my hands and I separate my fingers like a clap. And I raise my elbows up as high as I can while pushing my palms together and my fingers together. And I push like this. And it stretches all the tendons and ligaments in my hands, my wrists, and my forearms, and I'm good for a nice steak dinner and cutting it up. So there you go. Short little video. Again, I got nothing against Rick Beato. I just don't like someone crying victim when he knows what the fuck he's doing. I'm not bitter. I don't give two shits about that. I've done 10 world tours. He's done none. This ain't a comparison game, and I've been in the cupboard and I'm a bitter old man. I've done very well for my life. I still write for major label artists, the big boys. He doesn't get to do that. I'm on the top tier level. I talked to Bill from Universal. I talked to people at Atlantic Records. I had a big channel. I walked away for 15 years from YouTube. I had 50 to 100,000 subs at one time and just walked away. Quit playing guitar and everything. Had a kid, started doing the dad thing. Then I saw the bullshit on here and came back. So if you're interested, don't watch one video. Go back and watch the stuff that... There's a lot of great videos on here of, what fueled me, what I did, how I took it. I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to help you guys. And I'm here to help you understand what a fucking big corporation does. Go again, watch the Tucker Carlson video with Aaron Lewis. The machine, he calls it. We all call it the machine because it will run you the fuck over. I guarantee you that. And if you're not in the business and you're not a YouTube content creator, there's so much on here about content creation. And I don't even know. I kind of try to... Let me see. Let me see in my photos if you can even see it. Because I might get a block, but let's see. This is in my YouTube studios. Describe your issue, YouTube, channel content, YouTube studio, right up there. Fair use on YouTube. Let me show you why Rick is in trouble. Ultimately, courts decide fair use cases according to the facts of each unique case. You'll probably want to get legal advice from an expert before uploading videos that use copyrighted content. You see, YouTube even tells you in your studios what you should be doing. 4 factors of fair use. Am I protected? Frequently asked questions. But it states it right here. If I go back, understand, this is in my YouTube studios again. Understanding copyright strikes. So you even have a video right here. This is all in here. Copyright school, retractions, counter notification, removal requests. So if you want to see what that looks like, about copy removal requests, copy infringement reviewed, complete copyright school, it goes all the way back to here. It is all in the content creator's YouTube. He knows exactly what he's doing. Now, do I agree with every strike he's got? No. But the Don Henley thing is a big fucking mistake. You do not intentionally take the biggest band of copyright, and what I mean by this is they're one of the hardest bands to beat, and then say see you in court. He didn't use it to educate you. He used it in a malicious way of intent to incite them to take him to court. And then when somebody wants to take him to court with strikes, he's going to come on here and cry victim? Fuck off. That's bullshit. I don't agree with that. Grow the balls, like Guitarologist said, and go get your fucking lawyer and send them a legal notice. YouTube even says, seek a lawyer before you upload. Like I did. I did a disclaimer. Don't break your thumbs. Consult a physician before you do that. That's not for everybody. Go seek advice from an expert. YouTube states that. But he's done these classes. He's done all this. Somebody wanted me to explain fair use. I have it in my notes. Here's the malicious intent. Fair use by law. Let's see. For music, legal copyright. Fair use is a legal doctrine allowed limited, unlicensed use of copyrighted music for purposes like criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research. However, determining fair use is complex based on a case by case, which YouTube has in their thing. See, it's all based on the law. 4-factor test that sets the rules. In court, there's a 4-factor test. Purpose and character of the use. Was the use commercial or for nonprofit? Educational? It's all right. He didn't use it for a nonprofit. The first rule he broke, number 1, nonprofit educational. He did not. He put it on so he could collect money. Bingo. One rule you broke. Nature of copyrighted work. Was the original work creative or factual, using music for creative purposes like entertainment is likely, blah, blah. So if he used it for entertainment purposes, like when he has guests on and he plays a clip saying they wrote it, you broke rule number 2. Rule number 3, amount and substantial of the portion used. How much of the song was used? Was it most memorable or the heart of the work? Like, did you play a snippet of the hook and explain that the hook is 50% of the melody and that's where you get all your money from? See, he don't tell you none of that. Why? Because he's not getting that kind of money from a hook. He's not in that kind of business. Effective the use upon the potential market or value of the copyrighted work. Does the use hurt the market for the original work or the potential market for new uses of it? He's not helping any of it. He's not getting others charted. There's no benefit to it either way. So it's null and void. Educational. It just says a teacher using a small portion to illustrate a point in a non-profit classroom. So you have to do a non-profit video. Educational purposes right there. Non-profit is the key word. He knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. So this is fair use right here. Using copyrighted music for commercial products, advertising, or business training. So he's breaking that rule. Commercial or business use. If you advertise inside your video, buy the Beato course while you just played a copyrighted material, you're breaking copyright law a third or fourth time. He's not copyrighted breaking the law one legal thing. He's doing it many times over in his videos. Alternatives for fair use. Get a license. Creative Commons license. Domain music that has free music. Create your music. Use platform specific content. Such as YouTube. So YouTube has a thing in here called royalty free music on YouTube, which they use for fair use because no one gets money from it. It's all been taken care of for you. So there you go. There's the explanation of fair use in a quick thing that shows you he's breaking federal law of copyrighted material more than one time in a video. You can't advertise Beato book in the same video. You can't. Rule number 1. You can't use it to promote the artist who you're saying wrote it. That's not educational. 3, non-profit. I don't know what to fucking tell you people if you don't understand this. And then on top of it, YouTube has that studio thing that I showed you. That is the sure sign kicker to educate him. That's their disclaimer. So when he goes to the law, they're going to use that against him as well. It's all in your studios, bro. We even specifically told you when you sign up for the user agreement and you sign up for the studios, you have to agree to the terms and conditions. And in there, we say that if you're going to use copyrighted music, consult an attorney. Did you? No. End of story. You're posting it before you consult with your attorney. He's in a lot of fucking trouble. I'm telling you now. If Bill and Universal Group goes after him, he's done. End of story. Now, do I give a fuck if he's done? No. He doesn't do nothing for my fucking channel. And I don't care about fucking clicks. I'm demonetized. I don't make anything from talking about Rick Beato or anything on my channel. I don't sell hats. I don't sell books. I don't sell nothing. I just tell the truth and what I know about the law and the music business and in theory. I teach you what I think is most important in, like I just showed you how to stretch out your arms on a 9-day layoff and how I'm able to play like that at 60 without practicing and for a week and a half. So take it for what it's worth. And yes, I am a certified vocational instructor through the West Palm Beach School Board. So there you go. And I got 2 degrees in music, GIT and University of Miami. Yay! Big fucking deal. The case is dismissed. Jury has decided. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's see what happens. I'm going to try to push through everything. My buddy's coming down. He's a famous comedian, Dougie Almeida. I don't even know if I'm going to get to go see him, honestly. Peace out, and I hope you enjoyed the video.